he wasn't busy at all. At the steamworks, Thomas delivered the tools.
Thank you, Victor. What a day.
Thomas puffed out of the steamworks. Bertie was there. Thomas was surprised.
What are you doing here, Bertie?
Bertie snuffled.
I came to see what you were doing. You're very busy, Thomas. You whoosh and you wheesh all over the island. You see things I can never see. You do things I can never do. I wait to pick up passengers.
Thomas tooted. An idea had flown into his funnel.
I've finished my jobs for the day. I'll take you on a tour of the steamy sights of Sodor.
Thank you, Thomas, but I have to pick up Dowager Hat and her friends at tea time. I'm to take them to Bluff's Cove. I don't think there's time for a tour.
We have plenty of time, Bertie. Roll aboard.
And Thomas pumped his pistons perkily. First, Thomas took Bertie to the fenland. Thomas rested his rods and let his boiler burble. Bertie was happy.
Oh my, Thomas! The ducks want to be friends with me.
That's what happens when you take your time, Bertie. Now, for the top of Gordon's Hill.
Thomas and Bertie rattled and rolled through the crossing. Then, Bertie gasped.
Oh my! There's Dowager Hat. She's early. She's waiting for me. I think I should roll off now, Thomas.
But Thomas didn't hear. His wheels were whirring to Gordon's Hill. Thomas's boiler bubbled with the beauty of Sodor.
Look at the view, Bertie.
But Bertie wasn't looking at the view. Bertie was thinking about Dowager Hat.
It's a very nice view, Thomas, but can we go now? Dowager Hat will be waiting.
We've plenty of time, Bertie. Next stop, Misty Island.
And Thomas wheeshed away with a whistle and a whoop. At the crossing, Dowager Hat and her friends were waiting. Bertie saw Dowager Hat, and Dowager Hat saw Bertie.
Bertie, what are you doing?
But Thomas didn't see or hear Dowager Hat. His rods were rattling too loudly. Dowager Hat's hat wobbled with wonder. Bertie's wheels wobbled with worry. Soon, Thomas and Bertie clickety-clacked fast on the track to the Misty Island logging station. Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand were very pleased to see them.
Hello! This is my friend, Bertie the bus. I'm showing Bertie the steamy sights of Sodor.
Hello, Bertie. Welcome to
Misty Island.
That's right.
Bertie smiled slightly.
I'm afraid I have to go now.
The logging locos were surprised.
Go now?
You've just arrived.
You can't go.
Until you've rolled on the Shake Shake Bridge.
That's right.
So Thomas puffed Bertie onto the Shake Shake Bridge. Then there was trouble. The bridge made the flatbed jiggle and joggle. And Bertie the bus rolled off. Thomas didn't know.
Wasn't that grand, Bertie?
Then Thomas gasped. He saw Bertie shudder and shake.
Cinders and ashes.
Suddenly, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. He was cross.
Thomas, my mother is waiting for Bertie. She saw him roll by on your flatbed, and he didn't stop. What are you doing with him?
Now, Thomas shuddered and shook.
I'm sorry, sir. I wanted to show Bertie all the sights a steamy can see, but I took too much time on the tour. Now I've stopped Bertie being really useful.
Thomas steamed sadly.